You know, are you serious? When Jesus said there will be wars and rumors of wars, I wonder if he had Kim Jong-un in mind, because this man does nothing but threaten to blow up the United States or anybody else that he can think of. He wants to hit South Korea, he wants to hit Japan, he wants to hit anybody and everyone that looks his way. Well, the top-ranking North Korean military official has threatened a nuclear strike on the White House. What? The White House and the Pentagon, after accusing Washington of raising military tensions on the Korean Peninsula. Like the tensions need to be rose. How high do you think they are, Kim Jong-un? For 61 years, your nation has constantly refused to end the Korean War. It's not over. Still in a peace. It's not a peace agreement. You guys are still in a ceasefire. And that hasn't stayed. There's been several attacks by North Korea on South Korea, including blowing up planes, assassination attempts, shooting rocks. I mean, people don't know this, but in the 60s, the 70s, even in the 80s, quite a bit of terrorist activity and threats of war and attacks on South Korea. Come on now. Your grandpa and your daddy were bad, but you're getting ridiculous. Well, so the director of the military's General Political Bureau from North Korea, during a speech, told a large military rally that Sunday, he did this yesterday, that on the anniversary of the armistice that ended the 1950-53 Korean War. If you say it's ended, okay. But this guy holds the rank of vice marshal in the Korean People's Army. He said a recent series of South Korean U.S. military drills, one of which included the development of a nuclear-powered U.S. aircraft carrier, has ramped up the tensions. If the U.S. imperialists threaten our sovereignty and survival, our troops will fire our nuclear-armed rockets at the White House and the Pentagon, the sources of all evil. He said in a speech, really? Look, there's a lot of wickedness that goes on in high places in American government. I promise you, I know that. But before you can say anything, you're lining up people in front of 10,000 people in a stadium and mowing them down with machine guns. You're torturing, killing, hanging, brutally feeding people to ravishing dogs in cages. I mean, you cannot talk about evil without looking in the mirror, Kim Jong-un. Look in the mirror. Look at the man in the mirror with the bad haircut. Because I'm serious, dude. You are way off track. On the world stage, you are way off track. I'm not sticking up for any evil wickedness that goes on in the United States federal government or any other government. But, I mean, come on now. This is the tensions. This is how things are getting very, very intense. So we need to pray, folks, because I think it's getting out of hand.